Got some new babies. Cute. We are going to do a cater, and then we're gonna go do some DoorDash or something, like $50 to $75 today. Because, hi, mom dog. How are you, my dear? Just leaving the house now. We're gonna go do this catering order and then make a few bucks. I shouldn't be spinning now. I reset it. I shouldn't be spinning. Okay, yeah. Because when I pull out of the house, I have to. You know, everybody else can get their stickers to show on your channel. I can't get my stickers to come up. Everything else comes up. I don't know how to do that. We don't like to work on Saturday, but we're here. Okay, let's turn it around. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, let's go cater. I was having a nice day laying around, but I had to get up and work. So I'm glad I got this today, because otherwise I wouldn't have left the house. So at least to get out for a little while. Make a little money. And tomorrow we'll go out all day. Do the over 100. But today, you know, all the forgot what I was gonna say. So it's day 4 of Halloween. Random comment, thank you so much. I got ducks. If you look at the thing, I got some Halloween ducks. They came today. So I integrated them onto the windshield. I'll be mixing everything up. I just wanted to get them some up there. So the whole window is Halloween. I like the squishies better than the ducks, but the ducks are adorable. Hi, Freeside. Good to see you. Absolutely. Yep, we're just gonna go do a little catering order and then maybe some DoorDash or Spark or something. I don't know. Something. I need to go to the grocery store though. So whatever we do at the end of it, I gotta hit the grocery store. Or if I get a Spark shop, I'll just get my stuff at the same time. Because I accidentally, through some kind of market genius, I have drawers, 2 drawers for my freezer, and one of the drawers was open. So all the ice melted and all the frozen food melted. So that's all sitting in the fridge. It wasn't that much, but now I need ice and things. Ice and things and stuff. Let's say hypothetically that there isn't a deer within 12 miles of where I'm driving right now. Genius. Do you see any trees? I'm on a highway. Now, hypothetically, in the area where there are deer, the speed limit is 30 miles an hour, and we're always keeping an eye out because in Florida we care about our wildlife. So hypothetically, it's not going to happen. I don't kill wildlife. I look for it. Thank you. I'm on a highway, dude. The speed limit is 65. So, and there's walls, and there's no deer in this area. There used to be deer over here, but they all died off or were moved north. So if you want to see deer in Florida, you have to go completely out of this urban area, completely, and go north. Palm Harbor, there's a lot of gated communities, and they have little roads where you go 20, 25 miles an hour, and a lot of wild deer live in there. And you can see them a lot of times in my streams, and they're beautiful. And they're smaller than deer up north, because they don't have to fatten up for the winter down here. They just graze all year. So it's a whole different game. And then in Key West, they have key deer. And the key deer are the size of like large dogs. Tiny deer. Yeah, that was one of those gated communities with golf courses, and then you can watch them pee. Because it's water. Yeah, that was in Palm Harbor. Or north of there. That's one of those gated communities. They have deer running around. Deer love golf courses. And, yep, that's where they hang out. Nice and safe. Nobody ever hunts them. And then if there get to be too many, they just throw them in a truck and put them somewhere else. They don't kill them. We don't have anywhere near the deer population they used to have here. Because they ruined all this area. They used to be in St. Pete, too, but they're gone. They're all north now. And they'll keep going north and inland until they kill them all. So, hypothetically, that ain't gonna happen. We love our wildlife here. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but if there's a turtle crossing the road, I keep towels in my car. I stop the car, I pick up the turtle, and I finish its track so it doesn't get smashed by some New Yorker. And if people live here, they appreciate it, and they'll stop. Like, women will stop and block the road so I don't get run over crossing back to the car. So, yeah. But yep, we have our little duckies. Got all kinds of little Halloween ducks and the mushies and the stuffies aren't doing as well as I thought. I might just sell them off or give them away. I'll figure it out. Yes, it's a good golf course where they pee. That was I never had to share that, and it is water. And it was for you. Oh yeah, most people here, the people that live here will stop, pick up the wildlife and take it across the road. The only people that don't are the New Yorkers. They speed up to kill them. But you run over a turtle, you're going to jail, because we'll fucking film you and turn you in. We don't like that here. They run around all over. Turtles are wild everywhere here. It's like up north you've got frogs and, I don't know, what do you got up there? Squirrels? We have squirrels and turtles. Turtles are like squirrels. They just run around. So you might see a turtle in the middle of the road here. I'll stop my car, put my flashers, get that turtle and cross him. You got to take him all the way to the side he's going, because if you take a turtle and turn around and put him on the side of the road he starts, little shit will turn around and go right back across the road. So I would have to cross 6 lanes of traffic in a median if there was a turtle here to save its life. And I would. I've done it before. Hey, cool one, what's up? So that's how we are here, dear. So as far as the deer is concerned, the areas they are, the speed limit's 20 to 25 miles an hour. And they're in communities. Hey, Momson. Hey, Mary. Says Coca-Cola. Cool one. The only time I ever see a turtle get hurt is in the season when more New Yorkers are here, because they don't fucking care. They think their car is more important than a life. That's sweet of you, Aksu. Let's see. They live everywhere. There's all kinds of little lakes and tributaries and whatever you want to call around here, and we got tons of turtles. A lot of box turtles and snapper turtles, and the turtles know when you're rescuing them. They'll sit in their shell, and they'll wait until you can drop them off. They don't fight when you're carrying them to save them, because they know. like Dean was working today, and he found a cat in the parking lot. The cat was trying to take him somewhere to show him something to save probably his babies or something. But Dean didn't understand what the cat was saying. He was trying to get him to follow him somewhere. I would have followed the cat to try to see what it was trying to tell me, but I don't think he understood cat. A lot of times they're just trying to take you home to let them in their house. You can't do that. I've had that happen. Kitties. See, the low tire pressure sign came back on. No, I hate New Yorkers. They're the nastiest people in the world. They ruined my city where I live. They came in after COVID by the thousands. They built a bunch of nasty, cheap, tall apartments, and they're rude. They pride themselves on being rude. They can't drive worth a shit, and they're assholes. Hi, Isabella. So no, I don't like them. I heard about them, but I didn't know it was so bad until, like I said, about 2023, late 2022, 2023 was the worst winter season we ever had. And then just everybody had the accent, and they pride themselves on it. And I've gotten chased down by them. I've gotten, my car got pushed out of the way of a gas station by one because I didn't get out of my car fast enough to pump gas. I've been lied about, I've been lied to, I've been screamed at. They like to climb on your ass and put their bright lights on in their giant pickup trucks because they think it's funny to bully people. It's just horrible. Horrible. So, try to stay away from them. I'm actually going to leave this area as soon as I can because of them. And a lot of people that have lived in this area 20, 30, 40, 50 years are leaving because of them. They are hated. And they went to Clearwater. So if I get out of Clearwater and go south, not so much. You know, they're too good for CP. A lot in Clearwater, a lot in Palm Harbor area. It's obnoxious. Priding themselves on being mean and obnoxious. So I get really tense when I go near my home because the air, it's thick in the air. There's a thickness in the air of, you can just feel like hatred and static and negativity. So the further I get away from that hub, the better it is for me. The water's beautiful. I love Florida. I wished all the New Yorkers would get the fuck out of our state. That's all. Or go back to Miami. You know, it's fine. Go to Miami. Y'all ruined Miami. Go back down there. Don't be putting all your tall buildings and your shit here. That's all. Pretty much no. It's New Yorkers. New Yorkers. That's it. Worst people in the world. And I don't like lying teenagers, but I don't hate kids as a whole. Not like New York. And it's just the city. It's not, well, upstate doesn't even want to be related to New York City. I like Long Islanders. I get along with people from Long Island. I get along with people from Brooklyn. Everybody else, fuck off. Especially the city. They think they're better than everyone else. And they pride themselves on being rude. So as a group, New York can fuck off. And if you watch my videos, you can see hundreds of episodes where New Yorkers harassed me. Minding my own business. Since 2023. And I only started YouTube 2024. So you wouldn't have seen the beginning of the end for Clearwater, Florida. I mean, there's no shit from the Scientologists. They don't give us any shit. They don't run over things. They're quiet. But New Yorkers, nope. Obnoxious, Rude. Can't drive where the shit. Think their shit doesn't stink. The fun part is you can scream at them and they don't do anything. That's fun. So if you have frustrations, you get out, you can roll down your window and yell at them and they'll yell back and you're done. But they drive terribly. They've caused so many accidents. It's insane. Then they put these loud things in their cars because they think they're cool. They dress weird. But I don't really care how people dress. I just care about how you act and treat people. That's it. It's an attitude. And I have a lot of it now because I picked up a lot over the last couple years. Hi, Abby. Hi, Snacky Tea. You don't get interesting characters like New Yorkers? Be happy. They're rude, obnoxious, nasty people. And they're proud of it. They're proud of it. It's funny. They're proud of being rude, obnoxious, nasty people. It's hilarious. Snacky Tea. We're doing great. We're just talking about New Yorkers. Somebody came in, he was talking about deer, so I was telling him how we try to protect our deer here, and there are no more in this area because it's overpopulated. But north there is. There's a lot of videos that I have with deer. And there's even a short video with the deer peeing on the golf course. I did that for Mom Dogs because she loves water. So yeah, we're just talking about those. You can tell them a mile away. But Long Islanders, it's for some reason. I meet a Long Islander and we're just like long lost cousins. We just back and forth. I've never been to San Diego, so I wouldn't know what that's like. But overall, I've been trying to show people a lot more of what I like down here, along the water and the little parks and fountains and just anywhere pretty much. You just stop and see something beautiful. So I've been trying to show a lot more of that. Plus, we have really cool mailboxes. And our rain is nice. Just hanging out, talking about how we don't like New Yorkers. And their cars are stupid. And they like to put these loud mufflers on their cars because they do that because in the city, they say they do whatever they want when they're driving, first of all. And the amount of people that run red lights went from 0 to 5 or 6 a day when I drive. Because they run the red lights because they don't want to wait for them because they're too good for it. It's crazy. They've been making a lot of fruit leather. Oh, there you go. That's kind of cool. That's very cool, Snacky Tea. Nice. My low pressure tire light came on again. I can't turn it off. I can check the air in the tires, but I can't turn the light off. We're just a couple minutes from the stop. We're doing a catering order right now. Matthew, I watched your shorts last night, but I didn't get on YouTube except for a couple of channels today. I watched Maddie for a while, and I fell asleep, and I watched Driving with Dean, or whatever the hell he calls his channel now, and someone else, and that was it. But I did go in and catch up on your short videos from last night, so I'll get back in there today. I saw the helicopters, which was really cool, and there was a train and some other stuff. Oh I am not, no. They taught me to hate them. They taught me. I was taught this behavior over the last couple of years. Okay? I was taught this. Like 2021, I would have never said anything like this. It was taught to me. Oh, how about the couple that were in the parking lot at Walmart and the little whore comes over and she comes over and she runs into my car and falls on the ground and looks at her boyfriend in her New York accent and says, "Did you get that?" I rolled down my window. I said, "Look, bitch, there's a fucking camera right on that building that watched you do that." Because she was going to try to sue me because she was going to say I hit her in the parking lot and try to fucking sue me. 100 psi would blow up my tires. So I've been taught this behavior. Or the guy that came over and started banging on my window. I got that in video, and tried to open my door to pull me out of the car because I didn't get out fast enough to buy gas, because I was trying to put the credit card on the app to buy gas. Yep. There's a lot of people that do that. I saw a video about that actually the other day, where they'll go and they'll run into cars and fall on the ground. Their friend will video it on their camera, and then they'll clip it just enough to say, like, I curved and hit her in the parking lot, and then they would sue me. Yes, con artists. Yeah. Hi, Tony. And that happened to me 2023. That was the first encounter that I noticed. And then there was a lot of people, they would just start walking in the middle of parking lots, or walking across, cutting across the roads, not on sidewalks. And they would just stop, look at you, give you the finger, and just stand in the road. And in Florida, if you're not in a crosswalk and I hit you, it's your fault. Pedestrians belong in the crosswalk. The car has the right of way. Apparently in New York, pedestrians have the right of way. But here, it goes by the laws of nature. The car has the right of way. Now, if the person's in the crosswalk and wants to stand there, I have to wait. But if he's next to the crosswalk and I want to run him over, I can. I wouldn't, but it's legal. So you can't jaywalk. And they will give you tickets here for doing that. They will give you tickets for the loud mufflers. They give you the tickets for the boom speakers in the back of your car, because we don't want it. This is retiree kind of community, more quiet. We don't want the loud noise and shit. You can go to other areas, but not here. You go to Miami and fuck around for 24 hours a day, but not in St. Pete. It's certainly not in Clearwater. So they need to leave and go somewhere where they're accepted, because they're not accepted here. And you'll hear from New Yorkers, people in Florida are really mean. We're not mean, we just don't like New York because of how mean they are, and rude, and selfish, and obnoxious, and very aggressive. You have to be very aggressive in Clearwater to not get hurt. What the fuck is this restaurant? Where's the restaurant? So yeah, I don't like New Yorkers. They taught me that. They taught me not to like them. You can only take so much shit, and then you're like, fuck you people. Be nice. Matthew, I know it's beautiful. Hi, Tony. I would love to chase them out. I'm just really mean to them. I'll be right back. Let them know we don't want them here. And everybody who lives here we try our best to let them know we don't want them here. Amazon. Like this is one.
Okay.
Wow. Over kitty stuff. And then I have let's see. And then these. You get this and this, and the red and black combo. You get 6 of them for $59.
Oh my gosh. And just call it catering bags.
Yep.
Huh.
Catering bags.
Well, I'll be
And then,
fine.
but deliver that's going to be 5 bags. They'll be like 10 each.
Okay. 'Cause Uber never can get on their site to buy bags.
No, just go to Amazon. I mean, they'll work for, and then you get the free
I do.
bags. Bags.
Oh. This right here is the hot one.
You can just set it. I'll get another bag out.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
This is all the cold stuff.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I like to keep it hot, cold. Have a great day.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you so much. You too. That took a minute, but my God, they're nice people. Mary made a new friend. Oh, I was telling her, like, she just moved to town, so I was telling her about the different catering apps. I'm a very friendly person, if you're not from New York. Okay, let's go. Water Point Apartments. Front lobby doors open. Setup required. No upon arrival, ask for Stephanie. Whatever all that means. Gosh. So she's from Lakeland. She has roadie, and she's like, I can't do roadie. I'm like, yes, you can, honey. Hey, Dax, what's up? But, wanted to, I came and showed a lady catering bags. Let's get them on Amazon. Told her about deliver that and expedite. But not Zifty. I want to keep that to myself. And then I told her about roadie, and I told her about Spark. Oh, we're in Tampa Bay, Florida, Axel. Right, Tony? I have separation anxiety. Well, I have to park the car to go in to get the food. And then, like I said, now we're going to head over to wherever the drop-off It's an apartment. But I have my wagon today. They're giving me small cane. I just hope the other cater will give me an order. Give me orders this week. I don't know. We'll find out. We shall find out. Ooh, this is a nice, friendly place. Holy shit, you from New York? Yep. Like, I'm in the lane driving. She comes up, she turns, and then she made the turn bad because she turned too soon, and then she gives me a dirty look. Like, bitch, I was here first. Mom dog is here too. Yes, she is. It's your lucky day, Dax. Summer even came last night and visited. That was nice. Okay, here we go. We're going to some kind of apartments. And then since we're this way, we might even possibly do some DoorDash. I don't know though. I'm going to get a lottery ticket. Cool. If you win, let me know. I need to buy a lottery ticket if I was going to win the lottery, but I haven't done that. Good luck to you. Yeah, Mom Dog, it's cute if the camera's stationary and they just run across it. I was getting a kick out of that. And then the one time you didn't see it, but you had a squirrel on, a gray squirrel on one side of the camera, and then you had another squirrel on the left side in the bottom corner hanging out over there. I saw it. Hey, Mike the Bike! We're doing a catering order. It's $26 and change. I was trying to get one for earlier today, but I didn't get one. Yeah, why not? And then we'll do something for a while. Sparky, DoorDash, something. We'll figure it out. You're finishing some din-din before you go out and deliver some din-din. There you go. Yeah, they do din-din later here because of the beach and stuff. We're having so 89, but we're having cooler weather and we're having really, really, really nice breezes. Nice windy breeze. Mike says, Mom Dog! Mom Dog, did you get your emails? I sent you an email. I sent you a Halloween Mom Dog and a Christmas Mom Dog logo. Okay, one has a witch's hat and one has a Santa hat. Kage thought they were cool. Hi, Asian boys. We're doing fine. How are you? Now I have to take that mileage off. I have to take the first mileage off. And then the mileage to the restaurant off. And then after that, I can have the mileage for the rest of the day. Asian boy says, hi, Mom Dog. That was ironic. We both wanted to switch. So I watched Whose Line Is It Anyway? And I watched some Family Feud best of things on YouTube. I watched part of Mom Dog's live. I caught Maddie before he ended, and I caught someone else. They were just ending though, but I caught the end of the live at least to say hi. And I caught some Daisy this morning. And last night I went through Matthew, and I went through his shorts. Some of his short videos. He's got some cool helicopter and some other things. And yeah, we'll do the cater. We got ducks. We got a Frankenstein duck, we got a mummy duck, we got a Batman duck, pirate duck, monster duck, pumpkin duck, witch duck, cute ducks, vampire duck. They're very cute. I'll get those all mixed together somehow, somewhere soon. think I'm gonna go back to that tire place and see if they can get this tire thing to turn off. I don't know how to do it. Minding. Hi, Minding. Mom dog. Let's check it out now. Caleb! Sorry, Caleb, I was driving. I didn't see you, honey. How could I miss Caleb? Dex. My girlfriend told me that I have no sense of direction, so I packed my stuff and write. My ex-husband had no sense of direction. I've been losing my sense of direction. St. Pete, it's easy because it's avenues and streets. When I get in Tampa, I lose my direction. But the sun sets in the west and rises in the east. So west is to the right of me. That is west. That is east. I don't know if I need air in a tire or if this, I don't know. I'll have to get my tires checked. I don't want to. I am Caleb. Oh, Caleb, what the hell are you doing? I didn't know that was you, Caleb. I'm sorry. Caleb! I missed the latest name change. Kage. Hi, Kage. I have free tire fill where I live. The light just came on, though. I can't get the light to turn off. But I think they put my tires to 32, and I like them. I like a little more pressure in the tire, so it's annoying. Because after I get the tire fixed, I can't make the light turn off. But the place where I got the oil change can. It wants me to go all the way to the end to come back over here to make a U-turn to go here. But I'm not going to do that. Water. I will show you water in a couple minutes. Very Florida-y, which is cool. And I'm early. West Point sure is. Okay. Alright, guys. I gotta get out. Hi, Rubberneck. What's up? Yeah, this is a cool looking place, huh? Condo. This is Florida-ish. It's got the Florida colors, more traditional. Be right back. Very nice people. I got a cup of ice in the lobby. Line the windows as we speak. Nice coffee cups in there. Jerry has to work. I'll be right back. There we go. This unlock. Customer required to set up herself, so I took the photo and the cater's done. Thank you. All right. Clawing on the windows as we speak. I don't know, I set mine not to have them. But there was a spot to choose to have them, and I said no, but I don't know where it was. Okay. Mary doesn't ditch you. I'm gonna get my dad a chocolate shake. Good. Get him whatever he wants. Okay, I can DoorDash to 6:30. Hi, Nicole. Yeah, I'm up to 37 deliveries. It's a nice cup. Gotta get some tea or something. $4.75 for a whatever DoorDash. Didn't make any noise. Oh, okay. So we're gonna go do this little DoorDash and see if we can climb into something good, like a cater. This is, I don't even know what that was called. But like I said, since I don't have to worry about the timing on DoorDash anymore, we're just gonna DoorDash. I don't understand Caleb's newest name. Mom Dog says Nicole. Mom Dog says thank Mary. God, I was hoping to run over by the water, but we got to order too fast. Aw.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Shore Drive South.
Who's right? It's humid, so.
In a quarter mile, turn
Plus,
left
I have
onto
this dress on
Pasadena
with
Avenue
this shirt
South.
as opposed to my normal moisture wicking. Mom Dog says Nicole. We love you, Nicole. I don't know what to say. I haven't sent you a message. But we love you, honey. Glad to see you're working. We're going toward the water. The water. It's something called Zifty. Thanks for that update. No. Something called Tuttr.
At the light, turn left onto Pasadena Avenue South.
Tuttorosso. Tuttorosso? Tuttorosa? I have no idea. Never heard of it. But that's where we're going. Seems like I should be able to go over there. I don't know. Seems like you should be able to go over here and turn left. So that's what we're gonna do. Mom Dog! Massage chair. I don't have a massage chair. I have heated seats on my car, but I don't have a massage chair. I don't like those. They hurt my back. I have a spot in the middle of my back that's sensitive. Happy Saturday, Daniel. say a Toyota? I have a Honda. A Honda HR-V. It's a 2022 and it's moderator blue. You applied at Costco online in Michigan? Cool. Yeah, I guess I could legally do this. Yay! Okay, now we're gonna go over.
Continue for 1 mile.
Little bridges. Bridgy bridges. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm looking at moving to the Sunshine State someday. I love it here. I just don't like I want the New Yorkers to leave Clearwater. I might go south. I don't know yet. So far it looks like no storm this year, which means I can sell my place. But, you don't want to do it. This is a good time to sell your place, but spring is a good time to buy a place. So I have to figure out what I would do. Artif Muhammad. Hi. So we're going to that restaurant I mentioned. We're going to pick up a little $4 and something Taco Bell order.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Blind Pass Road.
See, that's what I didn't want to do. When people pull out though, they don't let you out. They don't let the cars in front of them out. Like up north, they would just let everybody out. They don't do that here. Go back to New York.
Head northwest on Boca Ciega Drive towards 76th Avenue. In 800 feet, turn
And,
left on 78th Avenue.
At Syrah, Eric Jenner barking 10. Eric Jennifer barking 10. I do not know what you're talking about, my dear.
Turn
I
left
don't
onto
know.
78th Avenue, then turn right onto Blind Pass Road.
So if I could stay in here, I can make some money. I could make more money if I got pulled into Treasure Island. They tip better. Here you get like teenagers that come for the weekend and they don't tip that well.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Blind Pass Road, then your destination will be on the right. Your destination is on the right.
Oh, there it is. I found it! Yay. Oh, it's a pizza place. Okay, one of those pizza whatever. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Wait. Nobody used that there as password. Wait, nobody used that as their password. This thing? Yeah. Tattoo Rosso. Okay. Tuta. Tattoo. I'll be right back. I'm not deserting anybody. I have to go pick up my order. found this thing. It says Lost Mary. So I picked it up because I am. Let's go. 05 Earth. Are you okay, Etif? And then it says, hey, Mom Dog, is Etif okay, Etif? I don't know what this is. Lost Mary. Pretty common. Happens a lot. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Okay, now this fucker has a gate code and an apartment 206. That's why it's a no tip order. Or a tiny tip. Because it's a 206. So if you and tell any of your friends if they live on a second floor in an apartment, the minimum tip they should give anybody who has to go up the stairs to kiss their ass, $5. Third floor, $7.50 minimum. You only get paid $2 an order. She didn't say thank you. She says the code to the door. Back to New York. That was the Halloween spirit. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Turn right onto 79th
We're turning
Avenue.
around so we
Then
can
turn
look at
right
pretty
onto
Florida.
Boca Drive.
And the little baby's on the dash because it's our Florida Dash month. She says, I think it's cute to have dash buddies because we do DoorDash. Dash buddies.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Boca Ciega Drive.
Yeah. We just got the ducks, but I've got to intermix everybody. I've got squishies, I've got stuffies, and I've got ducks.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto 75th
I think my
Avenue.
favorite is Franken duck and Mummy duck. Pirate duck's pretty cute too. And I've got Batman duck. Batman duck and witch duck. Monster duck. They're just adorable. Capital D says, Mom Dog, how are ya?
At the lights,
See if the
turn
light
left onto 75th Avenue.
Yes, it's a little pumpkin with a witch hat. It's a squishy. Adorable. And we have a cupcake pumpkin. We have a ghost cupcake pumpkin. We have a pumpkin cupcake ghost. I don't know what to call it. Ghost cupcake. We've got a skeleton duck. We've got little witches. We've got an octopus. Yeah, they're adorable. Squishies. And then over here, we've got more Halloween ducks. And then I've got a bag that's more Halloween ducks. But what I was doing was getting ready to go to work. So I just threw some more ducks up. I think Mummy duck is really cool. And we have a little stuffed mummy and a little ghost in the corner. I love them. So I'll get them all ranged a little bit better. Cool. I'm glad you like that one. It's very cute. Squishies. I like the little green witch duck. She's got a little kitty on her little bag and little glasses on with the little witch hat. I think that's my favorite. But I like the Franken duck too. Just got that today. Yeah, it's cute. We're off to deliver. We picked up a pizza at a little pizza restaurant over there. And we're going to deliver it to an apartment. So that's what we're doing right now. We just did a cater order, Capital. We just finished a cater, $26.20. And then we turned on DoorDash. A couple, 0.6 miles. Not very far. It said I could DoorDash till 6:30, so since I'm over here anyway, we'll get a few extra bucks. Yeah, right around the corner. And I think it was a mile to there, and then half a mile to the place, so no big deal. The humidity is high, so it feels warm for me today. But I also don't have the moisture wicking shirts on. I have a regular dress on with a shirt.
Turn left onto Sailboat Key Boulevard
Regular
South.
for me. Yeah, I heard it was like 90 degrees in Kansas City. Oh no, is that Kansas City? Kansas City, Missouri? Yeah, Kansas City. Which is one of the most dangerous cities.
At the light, turn left onto Sailboat Key Boulevard
I love when
South,
we have a
then
nice
turn
breezy
left.
tropical wind though. It's fun. He's fun. He's nice. He's nice and fun. Yeah, take your time, asshole, because nobody else needs to turn. I hate that. Alright. Visitors to the left. Is there a guy here? Yeah, just a second. Okay. Yeah, I have to turn off the sound when I give them the address and the name of the customer.
Turn left, then your destination will be on the left.
Yeah, I love it. Actually, we are cooler than we would normally be, so it's nice here.
Your destination is on the left.
So for us here in Florida, it's actually cooler and we have a nice breeze, so we're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Closest to fall I've ever seen. 782. Okay, we've got this here. Building. I'm gonna just guess this is the building. Because the dumb bitch didn't give me a building number. People are stupid. Yeah. Enjoy it. Enjoy. You get extra summer, enjoy it. That's what I would do. I always enjoyed extra summer. Okay, I'll be back. I gotta go take this with a sticker. Sticker. I'm trying to get 5 stars, so I'm putting stickers on all the orders. too. It went all the way up to $4.75. I'll try to hold back my excitement. Ocean Dashes. You made $70 on DoorDash? Cool. I just made $4.75. It's my first DoorDash order today. It was a really close little one. Okay, here we go. I think I have water. Yeah, I do. I'll be right back. I gotta get water. I have water here. Okay. Let's see, what is it? Gate Smasher says, good day to you, Mary. Wishing you all the best. Reaching for goal today. Go, Mary, go. Just getting home from estate sales. Cool. Nice. I'm just dropping some water for myself. Wiped off the car. So we were over $30 now. Gate Smashers. Any sidewalk finds? Yes. I got a big pile of plants. I got a cat tower, which the cats fell in love with. At the end of the video yesterday, before the game, so you could see them playing with it. And I got a, it looks like a craft drawer set. It's got like 6 drawers, a little crafting thing. So I'll be selling that. I think the fall crafting flowers have a value, but I don't know what to sell them for. The box is like, it's a big box. It's really, what is that? 18 inches? 18 to 2 feet by 3 foot box? Something like that. Yeah, it's a nice find. It's all fall color flowers. So I gotta get it out fast. I just don't know what to sell it for. It's expensive. Okay. DoorDash. And I have ducks. I got ducks. Who's got ducks? I got ducks. More ducks. Ghost duck. Spider web duck. Parrot duck. This is my favorite, this little witch. She's adorable. Little monster. They considered this a Halloween duck. I thought that was pretty funny. And this little vampire duck. He's cute, huh? And then I have the rest of them on the windshield here. And this is a pretty cute duck. Pirate for, he's got a little hook feather. Very cute. So we're all Halloweened up on the dashboard. You guys, we're all Halloweened up on the dashboard. Fix a couple things. I love this duck. Franken duck. And this one needs to be more over here. pumpkin duck more over here so you guys can see him better. And then we have Franken duck. And then we have our little witch. And then we have duck. Okay, let's see what you think. I think they're a little bit better arranged now. We got a couple poolside patio chairs. Nice, those are nice. Very nice, made of steel, great cushion. And wheels, nice. Heavy to carry. Retails for $800. Very, very, very nice. Very nice. Sandman, hi. Here's to each day with Dean. Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. Hope everyone in the chat has an amazing day. Thank you. Only paid $150 for both. Was wondering if they were stolen because of the... No, people find shit and they just sell it cheap. I haven't been to the villages. Hey, Sagman. There's Dean. Hi, Dean. I was just talking about you this morning. I said I was in your channel this morning, but I fell asleep. Hope you're having an amazing day, Mary. Thank you, Sadman. Dean says, hey, Gate. Mom Dog says, hey, Dean. Mom Dog says, hey, Sadman. Oh. It's quite breezy. Okay, nothing. Nothing and nothing. Amazing. It says 1 to 4 minute wait. Nothing. Sadman says, hi, Molly. We need to get drinks. We need a restroom. That's Dean. Each day with Dean. I couldn't remember Dean. I could not remember. I would call it driving with Dean. I'm so sorry. Congratulations to Lulu 420. Yeah, Lulu's very nice. God, there's more of you here than I missed some people. Sorry about that. I haven't been to the villages yet. I have a friend that could qualify to live there. Oh, Lulu got them up. Thank you, Dean. Oh my God. Dye my hair blonde. Thank you, Dean. I didn't see it, sweetie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I need a bathroom. Go find a bathroom. Potty potty. Ta-da. Let's drive. Yeah, I like the Halloween. I think the Halloween's gonna be fine. Once I get it more arranged. I think it looks better now than it did though. You guys let me know. Halloween's here. Yay. Oh my gosh, really? Okay. Oh, I've already put a partner. Sorry. Gate says hi. Geek says Mom Dog 72. My tummy's full. What did I eat? I ate sausage today because I had to thaw it. So I made turkey sausage and I had that today. And I had cream of wheat. I had a coffee. And a little packet of, does it matter which way I leave by? I don't know. Guess not. Water. I guess they're going on a little boat cruise thing, it looks like. Dean says, I just now out for dinner shift, so I can't hear anything. Okay, thank you. Kate says, trying to think what to have for dinner. Yeah, I just need a restroom. I think I want to turn around and go the other way. I don't know. Pretty sure. I could go back to those apartments and use the restroom and get some coffee there. Mike says hi. Hi, Mike. Mom dog. I need dinner ideas too. Get some Starbucks. That's not good for dinner. Get a McDonald's. Chicken wraps with no sauce. They're really, really good. Chick-fil-A is really good. I go simple, but I'm not hungry. I feel full to my tummy, full. I just need a restroom. Just need to pee. Good evening. Hi, California. Line Dasher. You're always changing your name, David. Caleb got me today. You got your first roadie today? Was it just a little one or did you get a big one? Sometimes they give you a nice Walmart run. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is, I like Chick-fil-A. And they're, if you ever try a frosted, you want something good, Mom Dog? Get a frosted coffee from Chick-fil-A. Holy shit. A little bit of heaven on earth. Just saying. Yummy. Walgreens, they'll have a bathroom. If they're open, they'll have a restroom. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm going into Walgreens. I do use the restroom. Walmart Run Rep. Yeah, I've done those. They're nice because you don't have to go in their order. So if you have a return or whatever, you can do it. Like if you get something you have to return, you're really close to the store, you can do it. It's pretty cool. I'll be right back. Need restroom. Bad parking. Grand Rapids, Michigan, Wolverine Man 606. Hi, Caleb. I'll make bacon sandwiches and try to figure out something for dinner. I'll take one, but I can have the bacon and a tomato and the lettuce, but I can't have the mayonnaise or the bread. Hey, Jerk Beefy, hi. I'm doing fine, Caleb. I had trouble breathing. Walmart one, yep. Chick-fil-A, 3.5 miles away. Bacon, bacon. This has to fix it. Let me fix my seat. Fix it. There we go. There you go, honey. Keep your little dress nice. Keep it nice and happy. Yes, I have to fluff up my seat. I might change my name to... No, you're not. You could be bad, Caleb, but not evil. You're not evil. We don't want evil. Don't do the negative. No. No, I don't want that. Well, you do whatever you want. It's your channels. But I wouldn't do that. Okay. 23 likes. Thank you, guys. There we go. Got it. Okay. Well, I'm not going over there. I'm over here. It's only 3.5 miles to that Chick-fil-A. Wow, seems like it's a lot further. Okay, we made $24.75 and $26.20, so we're at $30.95 today. We left at 5, so yeah, it's catching up. Just can't stay away from stupid. I guess we can. Am I getting my chicken sandwich at God's Chicken? Chicken only comes from Chick-fil-A pretty much for me. Pay $2.30 by tomorrow. That card. What's this stuff? Church's Chicken? They call Chick-fil-A God's Chicken in Michigan. Yeah, because they're closed on Sunday and stuff like that. So, but I'm gonna eat the chicken because I can. It doesn't hurt me, doesn't make me gain weight. It doesn't raise my sugar. So I love it. Caleb knows that. I've been eating Chick-fil-A quite a while. I will have to look at the computer again. I never heard it either, but I knew what he meant because it's the only chicken place I go to. It's the only chicken place, that's it. Are they? I don't like... I love the atmosphere of the place. I love the music. I love the upbeat. I love the French fries. I hate the chicken. Freedom Fighter family. Hope you're having a blessed day, Mary. Love the Halloween decorations. Thank you. Nicole says, I'm back. I got one cater and I got one DoorDash. and I use the restroom. And that's where we're at, Nicole. I hope you're doing a lot better, my dear. What I need to do is I need to go to Google. To Google or Chrome? Go to Chrome. Let me see if this works. Because I heard if you go to Chrome on your phone, and then you go to YouTube. Let me see if it'll work. I parked so bad I should move the car. I'm like in 1.5 parking places. Bad parking. But if I stay in this area, I might clip a, one of the local restaurants, which would give me a good tip. But I think I'm only on the app for about 4 minutes, and then they'll kick me off. So it won't really matter. Okay, let's go here and learn. We're in a parking place now. All right. Ew, a tube. Okay. Nicole says yes. Yes, Hi, Lulu. You got a free, Dean got you a free membership to the channel. I peed, now I'm caught up. Yes. That's all I needed to do. What do you want me to do? Home? YouTube home? Wow. 5.78 subscribers, guys. What the hell? That's amazing. Freedom Fighter says, thanks for the shout out and gifting membership. Take it easy, drive safely, and I'll come back soon. Thank you so much, Freedom Fighter family. FFF. How do I sign in? There it is. Sign in. Keyboard. They're missing 2 feet. Look what I got you, Mary. Well, it's basically it's 5,780. So the way the YouTube says it is 5.78K. So it's 5,000. They missing 2 feet, says Freedom Fighter. Oh, never mind. Look what I got you, Mary. What did you got me? What did you got me? Where do I look? Holy cow! Congrats! Hit the button. Yeah, it's. Oh, come on, don't do this. $9.13. And it's just a couple miles. Let's go. Let's go 7
Head
minutes.
southeast towards 75th Avenue.
I don't know the goddamn. Why do they always make you do passwords? I actually miss DoorDash now. I'm working in a metal factory. Wow. Like the voice. Can I do this different? want to do that. God, mother. Why can't you just sign into something? Why you gotta fucking do all this extra shit? I just want to sign in so I can give away the things, but I can't sign in because it wants me to confirm myself on the tablet. I don't have the tablet. The tablet's at home. Stupid fucking shit. It's annoying.
In 100 feet, turn right onto 75th Avenue.
They
At the
spend
stop
so much
sign,
time
turn
trying
right
to
onto
protect your
75th
account
Avenue,
that you
then
can't
turn
use
left
them.
onto Gulf Boulevard.
It's annoying. It annoys me anyway. I don't know about you guys. It's like, just fucking sign in and stop all this shit. You know? Cheer up. Oh, I'm fine. It just annoys me. You got me lunch. What did you do? Thank you, Caleb. I don't know how to find where it is, but thank you, Caleb. Oh, there it is. Oh my God. Thank you so much, dear. You are
At the
such
light,
a
turn
sweetheart.
left onto Gulf Boulevard.
Thank you. Caleb got me dinner. Yay. Thank you, honey. Yeah, Chick-fil-A's the best. The best. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate you.
Continue on Gulf Boulevard for 1.5 miles.
I want to do the memberships, but I can't. I like the way Deliver That always wants to send you promotions. I have an anniversary. I'm going to take it. 20% my next order. What the fuck they talking about? Dumbest company ever. Okay, so let's get over here and do this pickup. This is $9. 13 cents. That's good. That should put us right around 40. Because we're right around 30 right now. So that put us around 40. I can't see the chat. Show you the road though. Pretty road. There we go. Let me see the chat here. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect, Caleb. Thank you so very, 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 very much. Yep. That'll cover it in the tax. No, I love driving, Tony, so it doesn't bother me to drive all day, but today I didn't go out till 4:30, so I did a catering order, and I'm just doing a little bit of DoorDash. Don't work much on Saturday because the weekend warriors are out, so it doesn't do any good to do Spark. Can't get in. We can do a little bit of DoorDash though. They would have to visit you, says Tony. Yeah, Caleb, you're a doll. Thank you so very much. Caleb is so sweet. He sent me lunch money. So this is another mom and pop type restaurant. That's why I hung out over here, because you can possibly get better tips at a mom and
In a
pop
quarter mile, turn left.
than a chain. Plus, it's very low odds that I would have to walk upstairs over here. Most everything will have an elevator. So, that's cool. And we're by the beach. It's just a nice area. Everybody's in a good mood because they're happy to be here.
Turn left, then continue straight.
Very sweet. Very, very, very sweet. Caleb, you're an angel. Thank you. Let's see. No, that ain't it. there's the restaurant. Looks like another Italian type restaurant. And then there's America Shaman CBD. And I almost threw up. That no fun. I'm gonna park here, right in front of him. And I'll be right back, guys. You deserve it, my friend. Keep up the great work. Thank you, love. Thank you, Caleb. You're a doll. I'll be right back, guys. I think it's more in this this order than in the cater. A whole wad of food. Tony says, I hope she makes some money, some type of money streaming too. A little bit. Not a lot yet. It's still building the channel. Door code. Okay, let's go. 11 minutes.
Head west toward Gulf Boulevard.
Oh, I don't want to go over there. That's Snootyville. I want to go over there. Fuck. Oh. Okay, guys, let's go. Mom dog says, I like that yurt, so I left that yurt. I think that yurt's really cute.
Head east toward Gulf Boulevard.
And make a U-turn. Mom dog, thank you so much. Oh, says money for Mary. Thank you, dear. Your doll. Thank you. Come on. There we go. I have to put the little heart, so thank you. Thank you, Mom Dog. Appreciate you.
Head southeast toward Gulf Boulevard.
Then we're gonna turn left, and we're gonna head out of the water. Am I showing you the back of the car? No, I'm showing you the front of the car. Mom Dog's my angel. And my hostess. W for Mom Dog. That's right, Caleb. W for Caleb, too, guys. Caleb sent his through Cash App so I could buy lunch. He's the sweetest thing. So W for Caleb. W for Mom Dog. W for Dean. Dean donated a member. Happy Saturday. The clutter on, no, it's not clutter on the dash. Those are little, those are my Halloween dash buddies. Yeah, Caleb's awesome. He's a sweetie. No, they're not cluttered. They're little Halloween, they're the Halloween dash buddies. So I always try to have something on the dash for people to look at. So right now we have Halloween. Some we had 4th of July. We had 4th of July ducks.
Continue on
Memorial
Gulf
Day,
Boulevard
we
for
had
3/4 of a mile.
holiday ducks. Christmas, we'll have a little party, Christmas something up there. And then the seat is decorated. Yes, dash buddies. But right now it's Halloween time, so I just got the ducks today, so I was able to add the ducks to the squishies. Because the stuffies I got don't fit in the window very well, so I'm probably just gonna sell those. They don't say hoarder, dear. They don't say hoarder, Tony. They say cute. They're lined up and they change. I'm not a hoarder. How you doing, Axel? So, no, Tony. They say cute. It's part of my YouTube for persona. I have little things in the dashboard for each time, different times of the year.
In a 1/4 mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Florida 682
People like to
East
tune in to see
35th
what's in the
Avenue.
dashboard. It's just part of the channel. Most people get a kick out of it. They think they're cute.
At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Florida 682 East 35th Avenue.
Tony says you're so sweet. Thank you, Tony. What? WTF? What did he do? Mossy says he's waiting for the police. I'm like, what did you do? Okay, we're gonna be driving for a little
Continue
bit.
on Florida.
Maybe. Oh, sorry guys, sometimes it does that when it's... Mom Dog says it's when I'm switching towers. Goes back and forth, pauses. So we're gonna have live, and it should restart. It should have restarted now. Oh no, I don't know. He just said waiting for police, so I don't know. He sent 2 YouTube things, but I can't look at them while I'm driving. So hope everything's okay. Yes. When I got near that bridge, I lost reception, so I had to reset. Got the reset. I told him I'm live and I'm WTF. That's it. Look at my sky. Ain't it pretty? Pretty sky. might be too much. Let me know if that's too much. Yeah, that might be too much. Is that too much or is that okay for being closer? Let me know. You can see the little guys on the dashboard better, but you can also see the vibration better. If I have to check a tire, I don't know which one I have to check. I think I'm going to do a little bit less just because the vibration from the car. I think that'd be better. 2 miles. I don't know what he did. What's up? Me in the way of the neighbors. Okay. What did he do? He put it on YouTube. He doesn't have a pickup. I don't understand why he could be in the way of the neighbors. He's got a bike. Anyway. I'm back. Yeah, there it goes. Now you can see the sky. You can see the little Halloween festive little guys. Get a much newer iPhone and see if it helps the picture. But back. Yeah, I have to go back out a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, you run the light, I'll stop. Thank you. I don't need a ticket. No ticky here. I like a little closer. Let's do that. Let's see how that looks. I'm back. Back. Kitty. Random comments. Absolutely.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Dolphin K Lane South. Turn left onto Dolphin K Lane South, then turn left onto Osprey Drive South.
What are you talking about that forget to confirm? What are you talking about? I didn't forget to confirm anything. I'm still at directions. So DoorDash isn't working right. It thinks I didn't confirm the pickup. Lovely. And I'm almost to the drop-off. Mom dog! Random emojis! Cool.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Osprey Drive South.
Well, how do I get in here then? There's nobody there. Thank you. A lot of people get jobs doing this. So DoorDash says I didn't confirm my order. Don't do that. Do car. There we go. Restart.
In a quarter mile, turn right. Head north on Dolphin K Lane South towards Sandpiper Lane South. In 800 feet, make a U-turn.
What are you talking? He could have told me where I was going, because I have no idea. Where am I going? Oh my God, I don't know.
Slight right to stay on Dolphin K Lane South, then turn right onto Osprey Drive South. Turn right onto Osprey Drive South.
Apparently there's a road over here.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
Annoying. See, it makes more sense just to take a picture of a plate than it is to get someone's ID, because that doesn't prove they're in their car. Wow. Wow, they had to do this because those people refused to sell. How cool.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the left.
That's cool. I'm not selling my house. Okay, we'll build around you.
Your destination is on the left.
Fuck it in your circle. You don't have anywhere to park near the door. I'm parking in the fucking circle. Kiss my royal ass. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going in to try to get in here to deliver this order. They did not tip enough. Hopefully there's an extra one. Be right back. So the fucking asshole person didn't answer the gate, so I'm gonna have a late delivery. Unedited, okay? Mom dog says echo. Going back to the beach if I can get there. So $13.88 and that DoorDash, a little bit of time, whatever it was. An hour. Turned it back on till 8. Interesting place. The setup, oh my god, the setup there was gorgeous. Everybody has their own, even though it's apartments, it's like a out hall, and then they all have their own little, like they can have a little seating area in front of their apartment. Like it's a patio, but it's in the, I don't know how to describe it. It's really, really cold. I should have took some photos, but I wasn't sure if I should, so I didn't. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. That was cool. He didn't answer the phone, and then they have this generic lady. I don't know. He just didn't answer the phone. And then the second time they called me, and I got in. Echo. He wants me to go to Pizza Hut, but I don't want to go to Pizza Hut. I don't want to go over there. We're going to go back to the beach. See if we can clip a freaking good order. Like a $20, $25. I feel like there's one on the horizon. Like a nice tipping order. So we're going to go back that way. Keep shooting for the mom and pop places. See if we can snack something. Since we're here. Water! Water alert! There's some water. See the water? Okay, water. Water. Pretty. Okay. Generic lady? And no, it's just a, I don't know what it was. And then, I love it, Rhodey sent me an order threatening to let me go from the app because I had too many returns. And then it said I didn't do what I was supposed to do with the returns, but I did. There's nothing I can do if the customer's not there. And then you have to wait 10 minutes. And I did everything, they said. So they said I have a 68% higher than the average on returns, and my account is in jeopardy. So I wrote to them, I said, look, if the customer's not there, I can't do anything because I can't leave it at the fucking door. I didn't say fucking. I said, so I should not have my account threatened. You guys see, I don't go anywhere. I pick up the shit and I drop it off. Pretty much. So if the person doesn't answer the door and you call them and they don't give a phone number for you to talk to them, there's nothing you can do except wait the 10 minutes and take it back to the store. You have too many of those. Well, I can't help it if the person doesn't answer the fucking door. Yeah, generic lady. Like they have that generic guy's voice on those YouTube IA videos or AI videos with that man with that extremely. Did you see the lightning? Wow, that was cool. Did you see it? With that extremely annoying generic voice. Generic lady. So I'm going back over here, see if I can clip something in here, because I don't want to go to downtown St. Pete or mess with any of that. I would just rather mess with beach people. Or boat people. Boat people are the best for tips. Mom dog says she knows what I'm saying. Thank you, honey. How does that go? Oh, amazing. I gotta go to the grocery store. We're gonna probably work till 8 or one more order, whatever comes first, and then I gotta go grocery shopping. 'Cause, I don't have anything much in the house. I have some chicken. God, I don't know if those were bad or if I only had 2, I don't know. And I have some thawed vegetables, thawed meat. Well, it's turkey. I have a turkey sausage, which is better than regular sausage. It doesn't make you feel icky after you eat it. If I eat regular pork sausage, I get that crappy thing. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a yucky feeling. Pretty cool looking, huh? The road, very cool looking. The sky with the sun peeking through. This is cool. I like pretty things. Pretty Sunday, pretty Saturday. Then tomorrow we'll work somewhere. I don't know if we'll take a roadie down south or if we'll do a spark. I'm not sure. But whatever we do. We'll be going out around 11 or 12. Something like that. I'm sorry, I was looking at the Don Cesar. It's really, really nice. The Pink Hotel. Okay. KK. Chick-fil-A. I got a free potato at Countryside, but that's not what we're going. You know, just fucking give me the nearest restaurant. Don't do all this shit. Oh, God. You got Chick-fil-A for dinner? I'm getting a frosty coffee. But I can't... my vision isn't the greatest, and it's hard to drive and select a restaurant at the same time because I'm right at a Chick-fil-A, but the app won't let me pick the Chick-fil-A that I'm at. I have to do something, and it's hard to do that when you're driving and your vision is blurry. Oh, it's closed. Well, never mind. It's closed. So, guess what? Not doing that. Okay. Alright. Never mind. It's closed. Need something to drink. It's closed. Got one of those too. Yeah, those are yummy. Super yummy, low calories. Did you like it? I love them. They're opening these Caribou coffees all over the place. So maybe they can take out Dunkin', because Dunkin' is nasty. Oh, you're waiting for it to get there? Okay. It's really good. I mean, I think you're gonna like it. It's just as satisfying as something full of a billion pounds of sugar. Like the shake, I can't drink it. I can't have a McDonald's shake anymore. It's too much sugar. Or the liquid sugar. It's frozen custard and ice cream. It's just, oh my fucking God. I think it's wonderful. He's wonderful. So we're just gonna go along the beach. Happy Puffer Smoke Shop. Happy's Liquor. Cup. Larry's 80 Flavors Ice Cream. Well, I hope like the bike is doing better than we are. Let's see. The truck people? Okay, Mossy says. Look at all the people heading in. That means to get out. To get out. What to do? Get out. Let's just go over here. I got it. $16 for 16 miles. Wow. I'm taking it. I just have to figure out what the place is.
Head northeast on 75th Avenue toward Blind Pass Road.
Thank you, dude.
Continue for 1 mile.
Okay, this will be the last order. I wonder where it's going. We can leave that on.
Continue for 1 mile.
Where's it going? Cool, it's going on the way home. I wonder where that is. It's a long way. Yeah, it's going on the way home. So this is perfect because I'll get paid $16 to head towards home. So, yep. Cool. Cool beans, man. Perfect. So even though it's a lot of miles, it's heading straight north. And then there's a Walmart near there. And I have to go get food. So, yay. Yay. And this place is interesting. I couldn't ask for a better order, Mom Dog. Except for it to be more money, but $16 is pretty good. It might turn into more when I explain to them that they're 15 miles from the restaurant. Sometimes they'll throw an extra 5 in. Absolutely beautiful out here. Just beautiful out here. Yay! So that'll give us whatever. I mean, I could have drove around all day and this is all I would have made was 50, so pretty much it's going to be around 50, which which is what I planned. So yay! Probably spend more
In a
than
quarter mile,
at
turn
the
right.
grocery store. But I'm out of hot dogs for the birds. I'm out of food for me. I have 2 packages of frozen vegetables. I have 1 package of turkey sausage and a package of ground hamburger because I don't eat turkey burger costs too much now, and I don't eat hamburger.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the left.
This place is beautiful.
Your destination is on the left.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. message held. Hi, Mom Dog. So, I took a picture of the food in the restaurant. And then I sent him a message and I said, you ordered your food from a restaurant 15 miles away. I have your food in a catering bag. And I'll be there. It's going to take over in half an hour. So, if they have any kind of integrity, they'll go, oh my God, tip her extra. We'll see what happens. And pause after order. Okay. Directions. If they don't respond, they're not going to tip anything else. If they
Head
do
northwest
respond,
toward
they will.
Pasadena Avenue South.
So we'll see what happens. Go for a ride. Mom Dog. Hello, Caleb. Hello, Mom Dog. How was lunch? I didn't get to have it. That store was closed. It was closed for Mom Dog saw. It was closed for repairs, revamping, remodeling. Yeah, it was closed for remodeling. So I got to go somewhere else. Thank you, dear.
Head east toward Pasadena Avenue South.
Yes, Mom Dog. The one over there was I was gonna get the coffee, just like Mom Dog's getting. I don't know if she got it yet. 'Cause I told her to try the frosted
Turn right
coffee
onto
because it's
Pasadena Avenue
amazing.
South.
So she got one, and I didn't get one. But when I get into Largo, I should be closer to another one. And if not, I'll get it I'll get something else. Definitely will be eating though. No worries.
Continue on
Hi,
Pasadena
Sam.
Avenue South
What's up?
for 3/4 of a mile.
There's another guy from Grand Rapids. Glitch Dash. Yeah. Yep. I think I'm still a member of his channel. I didn't realize he was in Grand Rapids. I knew he was in Michigan. But yeah, Mom Dogs is on that side of the state too. And then Caleb's over there. So there's a bunch, and I'm from Michigan originally, so there's a bunch of us. How you doing, Sam? I didn't go out till 5. I just had a caterer order and doing a little bit of DoorDash. Glitch Dash, he does a lot of lives with guests. I haven't seen him in a little while. I gotta go over there and say hi to him. Sam Lee. Did you kill it today, Sam? Well, you're only at 425. Food is here looking. Let me know what you think of that. Frosted coffee, Mom Dogs. W Stream. Ludo, hey!
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Park Street South.
Yeah, we're doing a 15-mile ride. I took this because it was $16, and I'm on my way home. Well, I have to go
At the light, turn left onto Park Street
I gotta
South.
go this way anyway. I gotta go to the grocery store and pick up groceries and go home. So this is perfect because I get paid to go home. Well, near home.
In a 1/4 mile, at the traffic circle, continue straight to stay on Park Street
And I
South.
may have guilted the customer into an extra tip. I don't know. If they reply to my messages, I did. If they don't, then I won't. So we'll see. Okay, Mossy. I'm making chips and cheese. Nice. I got mild salsa. Yeah, I pretty much do the mild. Yeah, I'm kind of spoiled for salsa because once you have it in Mexico, that shit in the can doesn't work. I prefer pico to salsa. Doing to see the car behind me? Turn it around. You can see the car behind me. Fuck, turn around! There you go. See the car behind me? See how close he is? He can't even see his fucking headlights. Cece says I'm hungry. Is there any reason for him to ride my ass like that? Except for the fact he's in a big SUV or a pickup truck. Does that make me go faster? Would that make you go faster? No. Not at all. I don't like to drive with people that close to me. It's a lot of the reason I don't work at night. But at least this car is a little bit higher up, so the headlights aren't in my face. In the Honda Fit, when they did it, the car was so much lower. You can't even see the headlights. It's pigs, obnoxious pigs, and then that's what's next to me. Just giant cars, just giant fucking vehicles all around you. It's like the land of the lost. No. But this is how it is. I mean, I shouldn't be able to see the details in his grill, and I do. Cece says they can go around. The area that we're heading into now is where the pelicans used to be. I mean the peacocks, but I never see them over here anymore. So I think they moved or died. I don't know. Or they're in the big backyards of the people. I'm not sure. Yeah, Michigan drivers all drive the same. So if you have an obnoxious asshole Michigan driver, it doesn't matter because you know what they do. Here, you don't know what they're going to do. But, yeah. Nope, just a Toyota Tundra bully. Bully in a pickup truck. Now he's speeding. I don't need to speed. I don't care. This person ordered food from 15 miles away. I'm not going to rush over there because they're not offering an extra tip. I don't know if it's Florida drivers, Caleb, or if it's the fact that there's so many people, and New Yorkers here, they're the worst, but there's so many people here from all over the world, and every region drives differently. So you have people that drive certain ways, and other people drive other ways, and other people drive other ways, and we're all together here fending for our lives, basically. Like this asshole riding his brakes all that time. There's no reason for that. Okay. Oh my God. My uncle used to do that for insurance. This is where this is exactly where the peacocks used to be. Now they could be down the side streets to the left because there's so much traffic here now. Back then there was hardly ever traffic here. It was only 2 lanes. So they still might be around here. I just haven't seen one since I came back to Florida. They're here in the 80s. Yeah, you'd want to find a place near work. There's a lot of driving here, so you definitely want to drive. You have to drive. But, you know, no matter what the traffic, I'm just in the wrong city right now. I fucking love it here, Caleb. I love Florida. I'm just in the wrong city. This is not the city that I'm in. This is St. Pete. People are, it's just nicer over here. People are nicer over here. It's just nicer over here. No, he moved to North Carolina with his little girlfriend. No, he's in North Carolina. They moved there, I don't know when, a month or two ago, something like that. Now, I was told if they're on your porch, shoot them and drag them in. Shoot them and drag them in. Jesus Christ. Drag them in. There we go. Okay. I don't either. I stopped after he dumped me, and I think his girlfriend got mad at me. I think they think I said something about her, and he removed me as a mod and said it wasn't personal. But the people that were in the channel that were mods were all like people he knew for like a week, and I knew for a fact that there were people in there that were trolling him. So I just left. I gave up. And then he gave me a phone number that was hooked to someone else who was trolling me hard, and so I was talking to her, not him.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes.
She
Turn
would
left
send me
onto
messages,
US
and
19
it was
alternate
supposed to be
north, Bay
from
Pines
him,
Boulevard.
about herself, and we would have conversations. And it turned out that it wasn't him I was talking to, and I thought that was a really nasty ass low-life thing to do. So I don't contact them or talk to them anymore. I know he's just doing it for approval. I never did anything to him except give him loads
At
of
the
money.
light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto US 19 alternate north, Bay Pines Boulevard.
And helped him with other things. I don't know why he changed. I don't know what happened. Okay. Yeah, no hard feelings. I didn't get rid of my mods. Everybody was doing that. A whole bunch of people did that, and they hurt their channels hugely. They just hurt their channels.
Continue on US 19 alternate
Because
north for 2
somebody
miles.
came out, some troll came out and said you can't have mods in your channel. If you have too many mods, people are intimidated and they won't come to your channel if they're not a mod. So you have to take away all your mods and only have 3 mods per 100 viewers. What the fuck? Bullshit. You know, mods are people that are trusted with your channel and help take care of you. There's more than one purpose for a mod. And I know who did it. And she was just trying to get me. So I didn't get rid of my mods because I'm not going to get rid of my regular mods. I'm not adding mods right now. So your other channel is modded, but I'm not getting rid of mods because somebody started a rumor. You know? I'm not always chill. I freak out a lot, but I do my best, Caleb. Getting dark, so this will be the last delivery. It's a house, so it should be pretty easy. Then we need to go to, I have to go to the grocery store. I don't have any food. I left my freezer open, so I thawed everything. There wasn't that much in it, but I need ice, and I need hot dogs for the birds now, and I need just some things I have to get to make sure, you know, everything goes smoothly. I don't know. All of us helped them get to where they were. All of us helped. I mean, especially Tracy. That was just unconscionable what he did to her. But I think somebody else came into his life and made him paranoid about his friends. So he left his friends out of paranoia. You know. I don't know how they're doing now. I know people are still adopting him to try to help him. But, I you know, I can't. He's pretty selfish, too. He'd get mad at people if they went live against his live. Like, he trashed Tracy because she went live when he was live. Like, nobody's supposed to go live when you're live. It doesn't work that way. We all go live whenever we have to. You know? People, there's more than one channel you can watch. You know? I love to watch Daisy, but I can't always watch her lives when she's live. But I do run her, you know, for watch hours, and I like to help her with her commercials. She does the same thing. You know, so I might go in and say hi for a few minutes, but I might not be there the whole time, but she knows I have her back.
Continue on US 19 alternate north for 2 miles.
You support me, Caleb, I support you. I appreciate your support. For sure. We appreciate Mom Dogs, for sure. Mom Dog has the same kind of sense of humor as me, so it's a whole nother level with her. I could just be me. Because I can have a pretty off-color sense of humor. She just keeps right up with it. I love it. Michigan humor. Yeah, there's a certain humor in Michigan that the others don't get. And, you know, it's like that inside thing. So I love having all you guys from Michigan with me. Caleb, we've had you forever. I mean, my God, forever. In fact, they tried to make me paranoid about you. And when they were all after me, they tried to say, no, it's like, no. Live and learn. Like the bike isn't growing. He's hanging out with the wrong crowd. I hate to say that, but some of the people he's hanging out with aren't going to, like, wow, those are cute. Somebody's doing fireworks. Like, you know, Eric's a taker. He's not a giver. So he's hanging around with takers, and they're not helping bring him channel people or gifting him or remembering him, or they're not doing anything for him. You know who got 2 of my channels got banned. My kitty cat channel and my original channel. And I don't understand the reason, so I don't know what to do. I have too much anxiety to go in front of a court. Who got your other? You can email me and let me know who got your other channel banned if you don't want to say it here, because I don't know who would do that. I know who was dogging me hard, and she had no right to do that. I didn't do anything to her but try to help her. But right. Yep. I'm here. Was it really? Okay. All right. Yeah, he scared me. I told him he scared me. But I'm going to tell you one thing. A couple of the things that he said were true. And I did. I've done
2 lanes to turn left onto Park Boulevard.
I did a couple of things that he said. I don't need to do that here, do I? And no, I don't have to do that here. A couple of things he said were true. And I did a couple of things that he said, Caleb. And my channel has taken off like a bat out of hell.
2 lanes to turn left onto Park
So
Boulevard.
I don't ask for people to, I don't ask people to hit the button, and I don't ask people to hit the button. Let them do it on their own. And that has made a huge difference. Okay. So we just, if somebody wants to hit the little that little thing, if somebody wants to hit it, go ahead, but I'm not going to ask them to. If somebody in the channel wants to ask, that's fine, but I'm not going to, because it's tacky, and I agreed with that. And my membership has almost doubled. So like I said, a couple of things that he said are true, but other things seem really weird. So you just support me and a few others. You're a good person, Caleb. Even if you want to be evil, I don't see it. I think Mad Caleb's funny. Hey, Moon over Miami. What's up? He's got spiders, Caleb. I don't know if you're subbed to his channel yet. Very nice person. He's not in any kind of drama. Really, really nice. He's got spiders. And they're beautiful. That's my favorite part of your channel is the spiders. Your work today? Okay. I know what you're talking about, Caleb. I visit a lot of people because I visit a lot of different kinds of people's different channels. Some are gig channels, some are comedy, some are information. I like Maddie. He ties the flies. He just had the baby, Jordy. Like him. Mom Dog. She's a nature channel. You're a what? Arcanophobia? You don't like spiders? Oh, I love spiders. There you are, Caleb. That's his other channel. Yep, Sub to Moon. Absolutely. He does other things. I just love the spiders. I was like, oh my god, this is fascinating. So yeah. Mom Dog says, hey Moon. He usually just pops in and drops a like and says hi and a couple things. But still, he's got a lot of people to support too.
In a quarter
Anyway,
mile,
5.6 miles, so we're over halfway to our last drop off. It's hot in here. It's like the air's not on. Moon over in Miami says yes. Supports a lot of channels. Okay, over here. We can make our left. And keep heading.
At the light, turn left onto 102nd Avenue North.
Yeah, we have to turn here. Okay. So we'll turn here. So this is 16, unless we can sneak on an extra tip here. 1388, 2988, and 24 and change. So it was over 50. That's what I wanted.
Continue on 102nd Avenue North for 2 miles.
Which is not bad because we started at 5, Mom Dog. So yay! Dog says, yay, Moon. Moon says, yes. You saw the moon? Cool. Yeah. Check out the spiders. I mean, he just games and things like the tank thing is pretty cool too. But I'm more into the spiders. I had a friend that had a tarantula and he had like a toy net, kid's toy net, over the bed in the corner, and that's where the spider lived. And the spider was very happy. It was a big furry tarantula, just a classic black tarantula. It wasn't nothing fancy. I just saw one on a show. They called it a jewel spider. Have you seen it? It's beautiful. No, I did not know that. Oh no. No, I didn't know that. Oh my God. Can I turn in here? I don't know. I did not know that. I'm so sorry to hear that. The frosted coffee is heaven on earth. That's sad. Thank you for letting us know. Hey, Crazy Mary. Hi, Addison. Addison Yurta. Cable Company. I know that channel. What happened to him? Man, I'm having trouble with the vision, guys. See if I can find my glasses for night driving. Might help. Nope. Oh, shit. Cool. We had a friend come in yesterday and found out he has cancer. Like 9 months to go. Lovely. I don't have my driving at night glasses. They don't know exactly. They found him? Oh my God. My dad passed out in a truck, a running truck, behind the place where he worked at. That's how they found out he had diabetes. That's what I'm wondering if Chuck's okay. He was diagnosed on Wednesday. I've been in the hospital since. Diagnosed with what? I missed that part.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Almerton Road. At the light, turn left onto Almerton Road.
How you doing, Addison? Frosted coffee is heaven on earth. I'm so sad. He was diagnosed on Wednesday and has been in the hospital ever since. Addison says good. How about you? I'm doing good. We're doing a 16-mile run on the way home. $16. It might be cancer, but don't know exactly what they found. Okay. Damn. Yeah, Trish is going through chemo right now for breast cancer, and then she's going to have reconstruction surgery in January, so her prognosis is good. And then got another friend that came in yesterday. They gave him a year. He's got prostate cancer. They did the prostate surgery, and now he's having trouble with everything. And then this, now Gator. Jeez. Whew, I played that little game with Kage really has to win games. Man. It's like if I host a game, it doesn't matter if I win. I'd rather have my people win because then they have more fun.
Continue on Alderton Road for 1 mile.
Okay, now that I know where we're going, I know I'm going. Hey, Tatai, how are you, dear? Ooh. Hello, hello. Yeah, I did a little cater today and 3 doordashes, so I'll be around $50. No, I won't. So that car had to back out of the intersection because he couldn't make his left turn because of the fire truck. Just so you know why you see a car backing out of an intersection. This is such a dumb route to go. But that's okay. You can shoot up. Mom Dog says, hey, Tatai. You tired and heading home? Okay. Mom Dog's fine. She has caramels. Yes, she does.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto 130th Avenue North, Wilcox Road.
You just stopped at 125. That's your number. Good for you. I made my 230
Turn right onto
on Friday and
130th
Saturday,
Avenue North,
Thursday and
Wilcox
Friday,
Road.
so I got that taken care of. Today was kind of a day of rest, and then I had the catering at 5, so I'll end up around 55 today.
Continue on Wilcox
And I'm
Road
fine
for
with that.
1.5 miles.
Because I could have worked all day and made that, but I didn't. I worked 3 hours tonight and made that. We got some heat lightning going. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's great to tie. I don't know if I'm going to get the caters next week because the one catering company's mad at me. So we'll see what happens. But then we got a $5 donation from Mom Dog in the channel. We got a membership. And then Caleb bought me lunch. I haven't had it yet because the place was closed, but I definitely will have lunch later. So, no worries, Caleb. Definitely have lunch. We were talking about Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. is so weird the way it's doing this. Because I could have stayed on the other road. I don't understand what they're doing. It's okay.
In
Was
a
in a
quarter
hurry to
mile,
get there.
turn right onto Indian Rocks Road.
Good. Good. So tired. I didn't do
Turn
nothing
right
today. I
onto
should
Indian
not be
Rocks
tired,
Road.
guys. Did Kage go to
Continue
that
on
thing
Indian
today?
Rocks Road for half a mile.
Oh, you need Sylvia. Where's Sylvia? Or maybe that thing's tomorrow. I don't know. Gonna go have some dogs and chill with cold beer. There you go. Yum, yum, yum. I gotta go to the grocery store. I accidentally thawed my food. Wasn't that much, but there's nothing in the fridge. There's half a pack of hot dogs and I have coffee. I need half and half.
In a quarter mile, turn left
I
onto
need hot
Anglers
dogs
Lane.
for the birds. That's the main reason. I don't care about me, but the birds have to have their hot dogs because they get confused if I don't have the hot dogs. They look at me like, "Where's the hot dogs?" And I'm like, "But I don't have any." And they're like, "But you do." "But I don't." Like, no, you have to have hot
Turn
dogs.
left onto
We're here
Anglers Lane,
and we're
then your
beautiful and
destination
we're
will be on
waiting
the left.
for hot dogs. So, gotta have hot dogs. I can't. I have whole conversations with these birds, and
Your
all they do is
destination is
stare
on
at
the
me.
left.
So actually, the little one talks now. The little one talks to me. I'm gonna go home. Have some beer. I'm not. No. Oh, what? Is this it? Oh no. Let me see. Let me see. 2, 7, 4. So it's either behind me or in front of me. I don't know. That wasn't it, but I don't know where it is because I don't see any addresses. I'm gonna go visit your family, man. That's 385. I don't know what else. Okay. What does that say? 3812. I don't know where it is. I don't know where I'm going. The app tells you they're there and you're not. That was the first house. The app told me the wrong spot. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna drop off this order, and then I'm gonna go to the store. DoorDash, continue. Verify correct order. It's the only order. It has to be a correct order. Be right back. Put a sticker on it. Trying to get a 5-star feedback. was a $10 tip. They should have tipped me. What's the mileage? 35. Because I can't take all my miles today, so I only get 35 miles. And done. $39, $88, $26, $55. Sweet. Okay. $55, 35 miles. It was actually 47 miles, but I couldn't take the first 12. So, cool. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we made over $100 on DoorDash this week. Ooh, $119 on DoorDash this week. Better than 35. Okay, guys. Let's go left. Go left. Tomorrow we have to buy gas. We won't be able to buy it today. It'll be too late. I think I lost a like. Here we go. Yeah, they tipped $10, which is a good tip. But when you drive 15 miles, it should be $15. Yay, guys. Thank you so much for hanging with me. Thank you, Mom Dog. Thank you to Ty. Everybody, please click on to Ty and hit him up for the watch list. He's losing hours while he gains them because he's been around over a year. He'll probably walk the dogs tonight, I would think. We'll see how he feels. I don't drink beer, I don't like it. So Mossy's neighbor stuck his fucking giant pickup truck in Mossy's carport because the guy said Mossy's an illegal, so he can use his carport. What the fuck is that? No. Gummies are better. I never did. I drank for years, but I never liked it. But had I, no, if they had gummies back in the 70s, I never would have drank. That's crazy. I couldn't imagine somebody fucking pulling up, putting a giant pickup truck in my carport and so, well, I'm not illegal, I can park here because you're not using it. Like, get your fucking car out of my carport, you piece of shit. Get your goddamn car out of my carport now. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I went after a woman for spraying bug spray. Because we live underwater. Don't spray bug spray. You don't use insecticides. You pull the weeds yourself. Vinegar. They don't like vinegar. I guess ants don't like vinegar. Something doesn't like vinegar. I don't remember what it was. I tried vinegar. It didn't work. But, whatever. Yeah, it is. I can park in your carport. I'm not an illegal immigrant, so I can park in your carport. They think he's Bossy smokes a lot. So they think he's a drug dealer. So they think they could do whatever the fuck they want. But he's a smart cookie. He knows how to read the law and what to do with it. I can park in your carport because you're not using it. Holy shit. My God. I liked when my car wash was open till 9, because then I could get gas at 8 and get to the car wash by 9. But having it close at 8 is too early. Huge bullshit. They can't park in your fucking carport. Jesus. My neighbor was parking blocking me, and I went on a one-woman campaign for bullying. It was insane what I did to them. But I did everything within the law. Now I gotta get rid of that gate. You know, I don't even know if I want to get rid of the gate at this point. I might just get rid of deliveries because of the gate. Because that area is going so far downhill, Mom. On dogs. I don't know if I want to get, I don't know. Back up. I don't think I want to go to this Walmart. But I could take this way back up. Yeah, let's go this way. Change my mind. I pity the fool that tried to do that in my carport. We're gonna go to my Walmart because I feel safer there than the Walmart over here at night. Really? Can you shoot vehicles that park in your carport? Let's find out the laws in New Mexico. Can you shoot a car that's in your carport? He says, I don't. Find out. Did I tell you the last thing that my husband did before he left? I used to do cars with whatever that was called, and I had one car. A guy was coming to buy it, and so my husband went. He was in the front. He went in and he fucking poked holes in all the tires. So when the guy came to buy the car, all the tires were flat. But I said, well, I can't lower the price, but I'll go get tires. So I went and put four cheap tires on it, and I sold it anyway. But the fact that he would do that, he said, I didn't do that. I'm like, really? What the fuck? There was no reason for you to stick a knife in four tires of a car that I was selling. So he did that before he left. Like on his way out, he stopped and he poked four holes in the tires. And then he left and drove to Michigan, never to be seen again. Well, no, I saw him again. But anyway, yeah, that was the last thing he did. Poked holes in my tires. And then he said he didn't do it. Well, I know he did it. So then a couple months later, I don't know, there was some kind of conversation about something. And he's like, I can't believe you didn't get mad at me for that. Like, so he admitted he did it. But I was like, why would I get mad at you? I'm done with you. When you're done with someone, you don't even get mad at them anymore. You know what I mean, Mom Dog? When you're fucking done with a relationship, you don't even argue, because there's nothing invested in the relationship to argue about. So, yeah. But that was the last thing he did. He only poked holes in 3 tires. Or he might have poked the 4th, but it didn't go through. So, yeah. Really? What the fuck did I ever do to you? Except take you around the world, make your credit from a 5 to an 8, and give you backbone. That's all I ever did for him. Well, I wouldn't want to burn it, because then I could burn my house down. I wouldn't want to burn the truck in my carport, because then you could burn your house down. Oh. Use your brakes right away. Twat waffles. Yeah, that's a great word, isn't it? Spice gave us that. Shit. His lights are too bright. It looks like his brakes are on right now, doesn't it? Either that or there's no brake light, so I just didn't see it. I don't know. Insurance and run. I don't have insurance. This is the shit I deal with. So I have to put my hand over my rear view mirror because I can't see to drive. And then you have to drive slower because you can't see, because they're sticking their fucking lights in your car. And then they get mad because you're driving slower. But if they weren't bullying you, you wouldn't have to drive slower. There we go. Okay. It's like, back the fuck up and turn those bright things on the top of your car down. Hey, Luke, what's up? No, that was just in the one city, and it was just in Clearwater that was forcing people to do that because people don't want to work in Clearwater. So if I go to a city north or south of it, they're not making you do that anymore. That was just a one-day thing. I think they're just trying to try all kinds of things to figure out what to do. Like, we're not on the point system, but we're on that on-time system. Okay, we're on the on-time system, but it's not the point system. So I'm not platinum anymore, I'm gold, because I don't have 100 deliveries in a month. But I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to do deliveries that I don't want to do at times a day. I don't want to do it just to have 100 deliveries because they're shit. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm done. So I just do it when I can in certain areas. If I can't, I can't. But it was 14 instead of 13. But it was weird that it was the only option. I don't know if it was a glitch. I don't know what's going on. I feel like DoorDash is backtracking hard because of all the lawsuits coming up. You can't tell me if I wait at a restaurant 5 minutes, I have to deliver the food 5 minutes early not to be late. Because that math doesn't work. Or I'm late twice. No. Now today, as soon as I got out of the restaurant, 15 miles I had to drive for the drop-off. I took it because it was on the way home here. And that way I would get paid to drive out of the route that I was in. $16. So I took it. And then I'm like 5 minutes, I'm sitting at a light and they're like, why didn't you drop the food off or some kind of fucking thing like that? I get a message from DoorDash. I'm like, it's 15 miles, you assholes. What can you do, you know? You can only go as far as you can go. So, yeah, it's okay, Luke. I don't care anymore. I keep numbers high, and I'm trying to get my my rating higher, because they've never removed a rating the entire time I've been on DoorDash. And they say they circulate 100, but they don't. It only goes down, it never goes up. So since I started DoorDash, I got 7. How many years? I got 7 1-stars since 2019, and they've never taken one of them away. I know, but it's the only, Luke, I went and I did a catering order, and the little girl hostess didn't understand that Outback keeps the catering orders in the takeout section, and she argued with me for, I don't know, almost 10 minutes. I'm like, honey, my food is in there. No, it's not. They're cooking it in the kitchen. Just sit here and I'll bring it to you when you're ready. I said, it's a catering order. No, And finally somebody else came out. I'm like, where's my catering order? He says, it's over there. So I turned around and I told her, I said, my catering order's over there. So if you don't know what you're doing, go ask somebody else instead of making up stories. I'm going to be late for the delivery now. And I was. They charged me being late for the delivery, which wasn't my fault because some little twit, 17-year-old little twit. Yep, exactly. It was Outback. So what did they do? Her and her little boyfriend said that I called her a fucking bitch, and that she got all upset and had to call her mommy to take her home. So then they call me and tell me that I did this. I didn't do that. I says the girl didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. She kept telling me my order wasn't ready. I kept telling her it was over there because they had the door locked to do catering orders. It was just a mess. It was just a mess. Just a mess. So now I have to do extra work to correct my account because I'm so new. I said, well, you know what? I left them feedback. You can't leave feedback for a customer. I said, that's not the customer. The customer was fine. That was the business. So now they won't give me orders. It's a shame because I really like the app. But I don't like overbearing men that talk down to women. Well, that Outback requested that you don't come back there. I said, you know what? That's perfect. I said, because I've been dealing with that stupid Outback for 2 years. And I don't want to go back there, so thank you very much. Because I've done catering with Zifty with them. I've done catering with Deliver That with them. I've done catering with the new one with them. I've done DoorDashes there. It's just stupid. It's just a whole pile of stupid in there. So, yeah. And then the other Outback over here, I usually have to wait the 10 minutes and leave because they just the attitude. Oh my God. I mean, I don't mind waiting for orders, but when I got to get an attitude, the kid's hiding behind the corner because he doesn't want to deal with any of the DoorDash and Uber people that want to pick up food because he's annoyed or overwhelmed. So he's hiding, and there's like 6 bags of food there, and he won't open the door. It's like, what the fuck do you do with that, you know? You leave. Go to a restaurant that'll hand you the food. Crazy. So that's being held against me. And now they're saying I was late on the second order. I wasn't late. They didn't give me the food because Twit Girl kept saying it was in the kitchen being cooked when it was sitting on the fucking shelf getting cold. Then he told me, expedite, you cannot leave a feedback for a restaurant. I said, what? I said, you cannot leave a feedback for a restaurant. Why not? So whoever that was with expedite was a complete and utter asshole. And then he hung up on me. That was fun. So I think he was a New Yorker. I'll go with he was a New Yorker. I don't know what he was. But it wasn't good to be spoken to in the patronizing thing. So, I don't know. They offered me a couple more offers there, but then they said I'm 50% on time, and I'm not. You're going to have this on your record, and you're going to have to work hard to get it off. I'm like, but I didn't do anything wrong. If I did, I would have told you, but I didn't. So inept employees get me in trouble. But it's the same thing that happened to me on Lyft, and it happened to me on Uber, which was 2 teenagers trying to get free rides, and all a teenager has to do on a rideshare app is say, they made me feel uncomfortable. And then they get whatever the fuck they want for free. And no matter what the driver says, even though I had recordings in the car, they wouldn't accept it. So that was fun. But other than that, we had a good day today. I did Zifty. Zifty answers you right away. And I love the app. It works so nice. It's so nice and easy to use, and they give you time to accept orders, and it's really, really cool. Love the app. What the hell's he doing? Yeah, Outback can be bad. I don't eat there. It's greasy. It's a mom dog. Oh my God, aren't they? Luke, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm a pain in the ass, I know that, but I have integrity. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Should I go to food? Yeah, I'm gonna take this one in. Let's place this one. Oh. Mom dogs. Should I leave my live on when I go in the store? I ask her. Mary! Oh, I sent you a message. I have to go get a couple things. I can't get much because, you know, I can't get much. What should I do? Should I just leave it on? You guys can guard the car in Crazy Land, or, wow. You can watch Florida parking lot at night. This is the Walmart where the woman, the aisle that we're on, this is the aisle where the woman flung herself into the car to pretend I hit her. And there's a camera on the building for each aisle. Start a new one when I get home? Okay, want to play games? All right, I'm gonna end this now. Do they have a Fiesta Guadalajara down there in Florida? I don't know. I don't know. But oh my God, I don't know. I don't know what they have down here. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna end this live. I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna head home, and then I guess I gotta start another one. That's what Mom Dog said. So I'll be back in a little while. Just gotta get a few groceries and ice. I don't have any ice. Can't live without ice. Not in Florida. Fiesta. Thank you so much, Luke. I appreciate it. I'll check back with you a little bit later. I gotta get the food. Mossy's gone nuts. So I'll see you all in a little while. Thank you so much. Oh, I got a gem. Thank you for the gem. Somebody sent a gem. I'll see y'all later.